Are you ready yet? Oh, okay, we'll come up here then. We'll get started. There we go. Don't hog the camera. Get back up here. You know what to do. You know better than that. There we go. Let's do this. All right. Greetings, people of Earth. I am Mr. Teacher, and this is Kung Fu Hamster. I told you about that. Don't hog the camera. All right. We're today in our first episode of The Adventures of Mr. Teacher and Friends. Why the change of title? Well, I'm glad you asked. Handsome girl, of course, is out of town at college, finishing up her senior year, and she'll be not quite ready in May, so she's got to do a little bit of extra work beyond that. But we were hopeful we were going to see her again, and her mother dropped by a few weeks ago. She came in for the weekend, and her mother dropped by my house, and we had a nice visit, just to see me. Just to see me. Yeah, I know. I thought it was something too. But unfortunately, one of the reasons that she came by was to explain that she was not going to be here during the summer. In fact, she's now considered her college town her home base. And that's where she's going to be staying. She'll come back for a visit once in a while, but she will no longer be available to do the videos like she once had. So but the good side to it is that she's got all these great opportunities and choices that is now opening up to her as being a young single lady, almost out of college. So while we are sad for ourselves, yeah, we're very happy for her, and we hope her the very, very best. Anyway, things got mushy, and she said she loved me. I said, I love you too, kiddo. And Answer Girl's mom started getting all teary-eyed. I said, stop that. And she says, too late, Mr. Teacher. So it was really kind of a mush fest there for a little bit. But that's all right. That's okay. I asked her about a concept I was wondering, since she is no longer available. I said, how about the adventures, of Mr. Teacher and Friends? And she liked it. In fact, she kind of left the door open saying, you know, I might come back and do an episode. Maybe. So I'm not holding my breath, because if she does, it'll be quite a while from now. But if she does, that's fine. So what are we doing on this new concept? Well, I don't know. My thought is we'll go around. Anyone who would like to share what they're doing, we'll interview them, and you have of course, maybe some sort of show and tell of what their hobby is, what their vocation is, what is it they do, what is it they like to do, what is their interest in that they can share with other people, and of course, in the process, we get some education, we get some knowledge, we have some fun, so on and so forth. Sort of a little bit like we had been doing, but yet we have the challenge of probably not having a consistent co-host like we once had. Because how can you replicate the chemistry of two people who had, well, basically I've known her, Answer Girl, all her life, and we no longer have that connection, not on video anyway. And so can you replicate that? And the answer is, well, you can't in the short term. So we're going to do something different, and that's the challenge of it. When you're forced to do something different, that's the opportunity to grow and the opportunity to maybe come up with something also good. And that's our hope, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, we're going to have the remainder of this video as a tribute to Answer Girl. And our first thing, we're going to do something silly, and then we're going to end up with something serious. The thing about our videos is that I could work and work and work on something and not get very many views, and that's okay, because I do it to do it, just to do it. Answer Girl Hiccups, and I get thousands of views. The two videos where she hiccups on are the videos that we routinely get daily views on. And so in a blatant attempt to get a lot of views for this particular video, we have a small montage of Answer Girl's hiccups that we hope you enjoy. Let's roll the film. For us, the wonderful and well, we hope you enjoy that. But we didn't want to end this tribute with that. We wanted to show how truly talented she is. We're going to show a couple minutes of her senior half recital. Oh, no, it's not some sort of educational cutback. That's tradition, a half recital. They get to belt out songs for 30 minutes instead of 60 minutes. Okay, all right. So we're going to end up this video. We're going to say adios, toodaloo. We'll see you next time. And we're going to end up with Answer Girl doing a small portion of her half concert. Just sit back and enjoy. We'll see you later.